the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier. I will show you how to use it.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The resonance nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a board.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with baizhu here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking. Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are.
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that baizhu? Baizhu! Baizhu!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, baizhu is there. We'll have to... Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Yeah, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baizhu, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic, handled a super big TD, way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street. Baizhu is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you...
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
one more time. Ha! No hesitation. Bad timing. I sense your weakness. I'll keep it together. Disperse. Bad timing. The hour is upon us.
Meteor blade. Storm, hear my command. Tempest.
Swift and resolute. Bad timing. Strike from the shadows.
Wuthering.
Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord.
Rover, what was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's strange. This place is...
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also,
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
no need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What? What kind of power? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhu, can we take Rover? Baizhu?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu, cleaving heaven and earth apart.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me. Kind of like Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago. When Jinzhou, could it be that Rover's like the great granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, this is only my personal request. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover. Now you're talking a little like baizhu, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together, and that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard. I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Moment of resonance.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like... Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Ha! One with the sound. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows. Bad timing. One with the sounds. No hesitation. One with the sounds. The end has come. One with the sounds. Disperse. Ha! Keep it together. Last chance. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Precipitant! Tempest! Hi!
One with the savage. End has come.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies at the Gorges of Spirits.
Then I'll go submit our report. and prepare that it's the political hub of Jinzhou, and the city hall is an important place.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing out. Hospitality is our...
Then, I'll leave you.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans. The unique nature of your condition requires special... And your body is bound to arouse the interest. Myself...
Baizhu, I think your last sentence could...
I see.
You guys done? What's the holdup? We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial... Chissa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one who needed a hero? Here we are. Jinzhou's... Exactly. Let me see. Long story short, the smaller ones data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Just place your terminal here.
have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this power.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd.
I was surprised too. I've never seen most of the people here have applied for an audience, but there is a small chance she's not, or rather, with her busy schedule, unless she...
Yep. There's gotta be something big.
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their... The few that made it inside said,
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned in.
she's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. That's what the rumors say, at least. So this is the true confidence of... I agree, though. So far, you've been... Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
Same here. VIP or not, unless there's money to...
What do you think, Rover? Or in that case, how about meeting with the We're not all will be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything
The magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about...
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, but you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for access pass author. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou, yes, including the City Hall. You also, may I ask, if not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance. Here. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood? We will be ready to accommodate you anytime. Anything I can help you with, Rover? Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability. Our magistrate's birth name was Si. She took on the name Jinxi when she became the magistrate of Jinzhou. Nowadays, she is usually addressed as Madam Mag. Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will. She is also known as the Lung Maiden because of her resonance connection with our sentinel, Jue, who the ways Huanlong's magistrates interact with their corresponding sentinels can differ, though this is what I understand from what she has told me. Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will. It depends on Madam Magistrate, and it depends on your decision, Please pardon me. This is all. Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will. Anything I can help you with, Rover? Anything I can help you with? Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything. Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall? It sure is.
Jizya. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit
Plus, the mysterious...
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. I mean, this is one long. There's been TD outbreaks
United we stand. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the token?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was... But I haven't seen anything like this in a while.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was... But what does it mean?
The color of this leaf seems...
I think... Sorry. I can't tell what kind of... This is... Magazines are not native to Zhengzhou. They're not always available for purchase, though. It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked on this sundial and its inner. Generally, the teal long represents the east. It seems the sundial is supposed.
Ugh, that requires...
So Jizya and I share.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better.
I don't... But I got this. It's... Madam Magistrate said we should be nice.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look... See? Just open the util... See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking. Yeah? What? Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Sorry, Rover Yang Yang. If you need me, just shout my name. And well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you. Anyway, I gotta.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry.
Wanted the sounds.
Reply to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the department. Anyway, let's...
What? You need some... I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable... And you are?
Mr. Mortifi,
I see.
not at all.
Baizhu should be in the data...
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent...
Here you are. The date of any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, baizhu?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's lab. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of tacitite weapon. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of no, I'm from the new Federation.
I remember a nurse...
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed.
The sugar pearl might...
Miss Baizhu,
I do have my...
seconded.
It will take some...
Shall we wait here at the academy?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I have the equipment. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Based on the samples collected, tacit discords are classified according to the current classification level. Do you have any questions before we begin? Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? The Crownless is free, but how did you manage to do that? How do you define monster? When a resonator's mental we have established your wave. You don't need to worry about that for the time. To put it simply, it seems that a universe. It seems we please hold your terminal tight and stay still. enemy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds. Bad timing. One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition. And you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sound. The end has come. Keep it together. One with the sounds.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Don't worry.
Shape the shapeless.
I can take it. Speeding up. I should give it my all. Synchronization.
Let the winds roar.
Synchronization.
Precipitance.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baizhu. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacet discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since the sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific... We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated... Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of... I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. I'll also check the simulated sonor... In terms of bodily functions, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me. And
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided...
Show me the action.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
As always, I'm the one you need. I really can't win with you, can I? Let's just get this done.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the...
Simply put, it's not. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, however. It's missing. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial. Automata mechanics isn't my field. It wouldn't have taken install the missing part. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well. It's indeed beautiful.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? And amiable, we haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, let's come back later.
Yes, of course. Indeed. Your workshop? Stop. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back. It's a mortise and tenon based. Considering its entire, I'll drop a design for you.
Mr. Mortefi?
Yes. He's the expert in automata. Considering its dreadful, how could he choose to work?
I see. Shall we go and
Going against wind.
I mentally prepared myself for though it is a bit hard to fix. This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi. Mr. Mortifi?
Good. Bring it to...
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. But this is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rule this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. I found it. It's located on the way ship. Mao Cheng Si Wu. There are two Huh. If I remember correct, the gorges of can be formidable tacit. Rover, Zhenzhou was the battle of gorges of spirits with the crownless with the limited information available. When it comes to the Threnodian, according to the reports, our sentinel, Rover, we have the symbol, but we can't. Maybe we can figure out the... What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've got. Simply put, we both had a reason for meeting. However, her token, maybe she was running, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving bread. In other words, it seems if it...
I would emphasize